guys don't know what this is saffron right here. It's a natural herb. It's supposed to be good for your eyes. And this is an eye vlog. If I'm in focus. This is gonna be an eye vlog where I talk about my last 24 hours in glaucoma. But first, we gotta make some tea. Okay, so while the tea right there is warming up, I guess I'll go show you guys my lineup eye drops. Okay, so batting first leadoff in our lineup is this guy right here, Zimbrinza. Second, we got in the lineup Cambigan. Cambigan. It must be from Spain or something. So we got Spain up in the lineup, batting number 2, Cambigan. Third in our lineup is, okay, so we got Lotte Max right here. We're just gonna call it Lotte Max because we're Mexican. Lotte Max. So this is, it's a steroid drop essentially for the irritation of my eyes. Then we got basically latanoprost, just a different brand name or whatever. This is our cleanup hitter right here. That's the nighttime use. So that's, that's the lineup right there. Those are the, whoa, we're zoomed in. Zoom out. Let's get the strainer. Aquí, we put the mug in the sink. We put the strainer over the mug and we just pour it. And it catches all those little strands that you can't see, but I'll come in closer. See these a bunch of, I'm gonna zoom back out. Pull it out. Pull it out. We ain't trying to get you pregnant.
I'm pregnant.
Fuck off.
What?
What?
I'm pregnant?
With emotion?
With a baby. You're the father.
I'm the father.
Yes.
How the fuck did this happen?
I don't know.
Okay, we ain't trying to get you pregnant on the camera on the YouTube, so we pulling out. Damn, did I miss that much?
That's what she said?
We got 3/4 of the mug because we're trying to vlog and pour tea at the same time. So I'm just gonna, wipe that down. Oh, the saffron right there. That's what that looks like. So we're gonna let that cool off. Then we're gonna go set this down by the fireplace, and we're gonna have a real one-on-one conversation, a real life thing. You feel me? Okay. Actually, it is time to take my steroid drop, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that right now. This is a sample one. I just got this today. There's like nothing in here. Like I took it the first time, I was like, is this empty already? I got a tissue right here. Okay, let's do this. Okay, we got that in. Left eye only. 10 seconds. I'm gonna wait till my eye for 10 seconds. Pat it down. You don't want to do it right away. And when you take in glaucoma drops, you want to wait at least 5 minutes in between each drop. Okay, that was fun. Let me put you on the Fire Stick controller. Just to get you all like cozy like. So you feel me? You feel me? This ain't the sexiest thing on YouTube. But anyways, let's have a real life conversation right now. My sister texted me, "You coming for dinner?" I said, "Yeah, what time?" Okay, so real quick about glaucoma with the fireplace in the back, because it's scenic. Today is October 25th, 2019. Yesterday was October 24th, 2019. On 2019 of October 24th, I said that backwards, but you get what I'm saying. I cried a lot, man. I cried and I cried and I cried because I was depressed, man. I got back from the doctor. They told me my left eye They took, you know, the pictures that they do at the office, and they said I have lost 90% of my optic nerve, essentially. So I got 10% left if you do the math. That's a very sobering thing. Like, I wanted to tear up in the doctor's office right there. Like, I was tearing up a little bit. This is a tough pill to swallow, cuz, like, I was diagnosed, I'm 30 right now. I was diagnosed with open angle glaucoma when I was 16, because my mom has glaucoma. Her mom has glaucoma. So, you know, she's like, you need to go get your eyes checked out. I did that. My pressures are probably like high 20s or something, both eyes, and I don't know what a normal pressure is because I've never had it. It's like under 10 or something. So, actually, fast forward to today, after taking all those drops, my pressures were actually 11 in my left eye, 6 in my right. Never in all my years of going, 15 years essentially, going to the doctors for eye checkups, glaucoma checkups, I've never had my pressures that low before. And obviously my pressures could go back up once your body gets used to the medication, the drops. So I have an appointment next week also with the specialist. So I just wanted to make this video real quick because as soon as I got home yesterday, you know, they told me, they took my pressures, they were 60 in my left eye, 30 in my right eye with the handheld thing. Those things aren't very accurate, by the way. Then they took it, they gave me, did they give me? Yeah, they gave me some drops. They gave me 2 drops. I think it was latanoprost and the Zimbrinza. Then my pressure, they checked it like 10 minutes, 20 minutes later. My pressures went down to 55 and 26. Then they pulled me aside, gave me Combigan drop. Combigan. They gave me that drop, and my pressures went down to 32 in the left eye. Man, am I messing my numbers up? 32 left eye, 16 in the right eye, I think. It's weird to say 16 because my pressures are always higher than that anyways. But man, I was really depressed hearing those numbers because, you know, when you hear that number, you're like, damn, like your eyes are gone. Like, you don't get that back. You can't put on glasses to bring back that vision. Like, once the optic nerve is dead, it's dead. And anyways, I came back home, I was crying. I was just thinking, like, what's my life gonna be like? Is my, you know, my right eye gonna go to? Like, what am I gonna do with my life? And, you know, I started going on YouTube, watching videos. I seen no, like, guys talking about this situation, just, you know, a few girls. So I thought, you know, I got a vlogging camera, let me pull it out, let me talk about some real life situations. And here we are. So, you know, that was yesterday. Then my next visit was today, obviously, where I seen Achieve with the specialist, Dr. Lean. Because my first visit was with just basic 20/20, and they don't have all those, you know, bells and whistles Achieve has. You know, that's top notch right there. Pretty sure she's one of the leading ophthalmologists in the country. I'm not sure, but, you know, she knows her stuff. Anyways, it's real tough pill to swallow, man. It's like, you think about things like, I would rather be fighting cancer. I told my cousin, I was like, honestly, I'd rather be fighting cancer than losing my eyes. Because at least with cancer, you could beat it. When the optic nerve dies, it's gone. There's nothing. And when you've had vision your whole life, and all of a sudden it's gone, that's a big life change. For the last 24 hours has been, you know, something else for me. And I just want to put this out there on the YouTube. If anybody's going through something similar, like, I feel you, dude. I feel you, ladies, if you're a woman, whatever. I'm only 30. You feel me? Like, I was 16 going to these appointments. You know, fast forward, I was just taking latanoprost and bromidine when I was younger. You know, But as I got older, like the drops kept making my eyes hurt. Like, you know, when you cross your eyes, that feeling, it hurts. I don't know if everybody gets that, but it just hurts. And after I took, you know, these drops, like it just kept hurting. So I was like, man, these drops must be making my eyes worse. Like, I'm about to be done taking all these. So, you know, I'm in California. I'm the caregiver for my grandma full time. I stopped taking the drops. I'm like, you know, fuck it. I might edit that word out. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if YouTube watches all that stuff. I stopped taking my drops. Started smoking more weed because, you know, everybody in pop TV's like, hey man, you got glaucoma? You smoke some weed. You know what I'm saying? But I was smoking weed before that for migraines, but I stepped it up a little bit. I stepped it up a lot. Anyways, that's besides the point. I thought marijuana was gonna take care of me, you know, keep me solid. It didn't. I just let you guys know that right now. Like, if you're young, you got glaucoma, take your eye drops. Like, don't drop the ball on that. Learn from my situation, because I dropped the ball. I stopped taking my medication, did it, you know, religiously for like a year and a half. I stopped taking it. I've taken it off and on, just, you know, just because some days are, you know, worse than others. And that's another thing. Like, I get migraines. I've had them since I was 5 years old. So I don't know if when I'm waking up in the morning, that pain, I get pain every day, just about. I don't know if that's migraine pain in my left eye or if that's glaucoma. It's hard to decipher. So that's my life. That's my situation. I don't know. I got that, you know, next appointment next week, and you know, that determines if these drops are working. You know, they'll monitor me. She said she does expect, you know, one of these days I will need to do the surgery in my left eye and get the shunt. And, you know, that's what it's come to. I've never wanted to get surgery on my eyes, but hey, this is life. This is where we're at. Life comes at you fast, and it's a marathon. You just got to keep running it. I got to tell myself that. And I just, you know, I got my family in my corner, so that's, you know, the biggest thing. Having people in your corner, letting people know. Like, at first I didn't want to tell nobody, you know, all the bad stuff going on, but like, you keep anything bad bottled in, it's not going to be good. So, you know, just express what you're going through to your close homies, put it on the internet, put it in the universe, put it somewhere, and just have a conversation about it, I guess. So anyways, I'm sure we'll have more to talk about in the future as I document my glaucoma life. This isn't going to be like a glaucoma channel. I'm just going to keep it real with you guys right now. I thought this was just going to be my music channel, but I think I'm just going to upload everything right here. Side note, I make music. Check my Instagram in the description below. See what I'm working on. And yeah, man. Live long and prosper. I don't know. Alright, you guys be easy.